suppose it's kind of fitting that we're right here at the very, very beautiful Horse and Hound. For you, I mean, this was one of these things that sort of came out of the blue for me, and I'm sure for lots of other people. You'd be known to, people would know you to see. Suddenly on April 27th, you put up a cover version recorded here in the Horse and Hound of Sam Mendes Mercy. The reaction was spectacular. I mean, did you have any kind of inkling that that might happen?
Not really. It was kind of overwhelming, to be honest, because I'm not a big guy on social media. Like, I don't post a lot, and a lot of my best friends didn't even know I liked to sing or never sang. So it was a big reaction, and I'm very grateful for everyone for liking the page and showing the love. Really.
Well, that you mean the voice? You mean great voice? And you think of James Blake, and you go way back, Colin Blunstones. Lots of people have a particularly kind of sweet voice. I don't know whether that was something that you have really kind of practiced, or whether it's something that you just sort of do for fun, or
I've never done like vocal lessons, or I never did any shows in school or anything like that. I like to sing. I sing in the shower, but like that's about it. But then Rory, who helped me, he played the piano in the video.
Yes.
I kind of reached out to him because I wanted to learn the guitar, and then he taught me the guitar, and then he kind of encouraged me to do something when he heard me sing, and I'm really happy that
it's kind of sweet that Caroline McNamara here, who has dreadful musical taste, nonetheless was able to recognise in both you and Rory something special, which is a kind of a nice thing that she would sort of she always seems so keen to help other people to sort of get a little bit of a step ahead. From your
Best
point of view,
I could have.
Yeah, but that point of view of your deciding, you said in the little bit with the video, I've debated doing something like this for a long time. I don't know whether that was because of shyness, because you didn't feel I have anything special, or why would one have waited so long with such a good voice?
Good question. I don't know. I don't know. I've liked to sing, and I've thought about doing something for about 4 or 5 years. I don't know why. I think it was shyness, and I didn't have confidence for whatever reason. I couldn't tell you why, but I said to myself last year that I have to do something before I'm 20, and so I'm 20 today.
Hey, happy birthday!
Something's done now, and now I have a springboard to
Nice.
work on it now, and I can't wait to just put in the work and see what happens.
We mentioned your mom now, who's a big fan of Westlife. Where would the good music have come from then? Were you? I don't know if there's a generation now that sort of explore the internet and find all sorts of music by themselves. Or I don't know if it was somebody or something that drove you into deeper into music.
Not really. Like, I have obviously musical inspirations, and like I remember Chris Brown. He's just a random one, but he kind of got me into singing. I started singing his songs, and I just fell in love with it through listening to music every day.
Deep voices like that, people always assume that there's pain behind a great vocal. You had your heart broken, or you've lived through a lot, or I mean, I don't know if that's I don't know if you've got a kind of a source. I don't know if secretly deep down, maybe you're Protestant or something, you don't want to tell anybody, or I'm not sure what your secret might be.
Protestant.
But well, there you go, that must be it, you see. So you finally come out. That's the main thing, you've come out as Protestant. But that sort of source of great performances, I'm hoping that you don't have any great pain. It's just more that you enjoy it, and
I'm just trying to be passionate through it. I'm very boring. I've no courageous upbringing. I didn't go through any famine or anything, so no.
It'll be great now when you do make it in the business, people will quote this.
Yeah, I'm very nervous of what I say.
You said life's too short when you put up the video, and just that feeling of like, I might as well get it out there.
I can't put it off any longer, really.
Yeah. So what would you hope now? I mean, have you got obviously in music, it's it's a beautiful thing to do it, but as regards to the business side of it, it's a tough line of work to be in. I don't know if you've any kind of a particular plan about what you might like to do.
In regards to music, at the minute I'm just trying to have fun with it, really. I've only done one cover, so I'm not going to get ahead of myself and say this and that, but it's the dream, isn't it? Like, everyone wants to do something they're passionate about, and I'd love to pursue music as a career.
We should point out, people searching for you online, there is an overweight rocker from Adelaide also called Andrew McNamara, who's a singer.
Really?
Yeah, just if you put in Andrew McNamara on Facebook, you'll see a very large gentleman with a handlebar moustache
giving
it
really?
loads on a stage somewhere.
I might have to go with my
in 40 years that could be you.
I shouldn't curse,
so
but
we'll link to your videos, and obviously anytime you kind of put up anything new, you can let us know, and we'll let people know that it's out there.
Thank you very much.
And I do think that more than ever, it's great that people can access young bands and young musicians, and it sort of builds up of its own accord purely by the amount of people who like it, rather than it's sold to them.
It's really cool at the minute.
Yeah, so we'll definitely keep an eye on it, and good luck. Beautifully done.
Thank you very much.